One of the most common questions that I get as an agent is the how's the market question. And while no one can accurately predict exactly what's going to happen in the future, the smart money seems to be on that we've likely passed the peak of the market due to the following statistics. So average sales price is actually down 6% from the peak that we experienced back in September of last year. And this decrease is a little bit surprising considering that inventory recently hit a near record low. We recorded literally just over a 1 month supply of inventory at the end of January. And typical supply and demand, when there's low supply, even with seasonally low demand, there's still a lot of demand out there. So even with the low supply, we're still seeing this decrease, which begs the question, why? Why are we seeing a decrease in average sales price? And this decrease is most likely attributed to the very large increase that we saw with the 30-year rate over the last 60 days. And as of the most recent recording, it's just under 4%. You're at 3.73% according to bakerate.com. And this represents a nearly 30% increase from where rates were back when the market peaked. So simply put, money's costing more. And this is putting downward pressure on price, particularly at the median below where buyers are more sensitive to these shifts in interest rate. So to summarize, how's the market? It's still very much a seller's market due to the extremely low inventory we have. Even when we're adjusting for seasonally low demand, inventory is still just over 1 month supply, which is insanely low. And so what should people do? What should a seller do? What should a buyer do? So a seller, really the question is like, why are you waiting? Like I know selling a house takes work and you got to get it ready and you think in the spring and it's nicer to move when it's warmer and it's more convenient. I get all that. However, prices have been going down and they're down 6% from September. They're not going to go up. If you're putting money somewhere, they're not going to go up. So what are you waiting for? Your house right now would be extremely coveted. You're more than likely to get multiple offers. You may even have some flexibility on closing and other terms that make your move more favorable. So what are you waiting for? Which, does that mean that buyers shouldn't do anything? Of course not. I mean, interest rates have been going up. So as a buyer, lock in the lowest rate you possibly can and then use the next 60 to 90 days with that rate lock to find the house that fits your family's needs. And make that move happen for you and your family, that thing that you really want to have happen. And you can even buy down points if you want to, if rates do change. You have some options on that end as well. And really for tips on how to win in this market, you can download our free buyer and seller courses at our website showing on screen at youngcourses.com. And we also post regular buyer and seller tips on our blog, which can also be accessed on this website showing on screen. And I want to thank you for tuning in. And if we can get you anything, please just reach out. Hope to talk to you soon.